Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here I am again on Rust. Now then, since you last saw a video of mine, there have been a few changes because I've played it without you seeing it. Oh, shocking, shocking. There's a reason for this. I nipped onto the server the other day. I had quite a big break actually in between doing the first few videos and the next time I was able to get on. So I think the first 5 videos or something I made in a big chunk, and I made them more or less all at the same time. And then what happened was I had to go and do other things. I had to go to work and do things like that. And in the meantime, I got raided. And yes, so there was a massive hole here instead of this door. So let me just go and show you. Oh, somebody stole my steps again. Right, and the roof had been broken into, so you see there's some steps there, and we can go into the roof and I'll show you that because this is still all here. So they've broken in and they've been up here and everything had been raided out. Obviously they put some nice steps in for me, thank you very much, and they just generally took everything. They didn't kill me, which is nice. Thank you guys, whoever it was that raided me. But it made a mess of the base. So I've been on and I've tried to make the base a bit more secure. So it's now it's got the metallic walls almost all the way around, not everywhere. But it's certainly looking a little bit more secure than it was before. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend a little bit of time trying to get this place even more secure. Now you may notice I've got a few extra things. There's a pistol knocking about there and a few bullets. The pistol's broken, by the way. This is a repair bench. I could put the pistol on the repair bench and probably repair it. I'm not going to just yet. What I want to do is I am trying to make this place wholly secure. So at the moment we need to upgrade that wall and this wall. And the floor. The floor has not been upgraded. So 150 of 711. Let's do that one. And that one. And that one. And finally Esther. I can't do that one. Okay, I haven't got enough sheet metal. So let's pop the bits back in there. Let's just throw those in there. Now, have I got some food on me? Yes, I'm okay. I've got a new pumpkin head, which is my preferred dress code. And also, I had a look at... Oh, you can't tell because I've got that up. I had a look at the map as well. And I had a little wander around. So this is where I am. So let's pop a thing in. So that's where my base is. I'll just put a little... that's me. Backblast. There we go. And I had a little look around. Found the hangars. And there's a hut that spawns quite a lot of stuff. And the dome. I found the dome. We had a little wander around. And this was yesterday. And not much else has happened really. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out. We need more metal. We need more wood. We need to put some steps there. That's not good. My old place also got raided at the same time. So let's go and have a look down here. So now I've put a new door on. Although this door, I don't know who has the key for that. It might be me. I dumped all my keys, to be honest. And I just threw them out. But this is still officially my house. And I think I probably own the key to the other door. Although whoever broke in could have made a copy and could still have access to that house. I don't know. So I'm not using that one at all. It's just going to be this one. And as soon as I've got the bottom happily... tanked out, I don't know what to call it, armoured metal, then I'll start work on the upstairs again and we'll try and get the upstairs a little bit better. The other thing I'm thinking is if I get raided again I might move location. So I found a better spot which is close to the hangars and also close to that hut, which I quite like from the last series of videos I did. And there's a nice little spot there, sort of a little bit in between the two, which is out of the way. You're not really going to come across it if you're running in between various locations. Where I am now, I'm in between like the dome and the satellite dishes up here, and also I'm on the top of a hill, which yeah, it's fine. I can find it. I can see it from here. Everybody else can see it. That's the problem. Some people see it and think, oh, I'll go and have a look, see what that is. And while I'm here, I might just burgle it. So I think actually I might have the server to myself at the moment. I'm not sure there's anybody else on. And the last 2 times I've been up to this satellite dish, there have been people shooting. So I've been a little bit wary. It's a little bit of a dangerous place to be. So you need to just be careful. Although it doesn't look as though they've, if anybody is on, they haven't come and taken the barrels, have they? Oh, look, 3 bits. Stone barricade. No idea what that is. Got blueprints, so let's get rid of that. I'm not sure I want a stone barricade. Do I really want a stone barricade? I could put it somewhere, couldn't I? Do something with it. Put plants in the top of it, maybe. Make a nice little sort of non-hanging basket. An anti-hanging basket. The opposite of a hanging basket. A growing, well, a plant, I suppose. So a big plant pot, I could make something like that out of it. So come on, more barrels, please. We want more barrels, and we want boxes with goods in, and like these. We like these. These are fine. Yep. Blueprints is what we're after. Maybe a bit of food. Yep. We're all fooded up, and we're all blueprinted up. Keep going. More blueprints, please. Another stone barricade. I don't know if that's a real barricade or a blueprint. No, it's the blueprint, so I can actually make those. I can make them anyway, apparently. I don't really want to be stood here collecting stone or wood from this place. I'm just here looking for barrels and bits, because it's the blueprints that we're after. An apple will be fine in my inventory. There's also a warthog down here, and they give a lot of fat, which means that I can make a furnace and things and other such things with these. I'm getting good at this. Although I'm not that good, you know. I am a beginner, you know. Don't. There was something moving up there. Could have been a person. Could have been a dead. Oh, it's a chicken. You know, I'm not that good at this. I am a beginner. So if anybody's watching these videos thinking, "Oh, this guy's an expert," I'm nowhere near an expert. And I'm sure there's a lot of you watching this going, "This guy doesn't know what he's doing." Although this guy might be the luckiest guy in the world. Look at this. It's a parachute drop. Right in the middle of the open. So what have I got? I've got loads and loads of gear. Let's have a look at all this. What's that? A crystal ball? It's a hazmat helmet. A rocket. A salvaged hammer. A massive outside gate. Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? Well, it must have dropped overnight or something, and people haven't been on because or noticed it. Maybe the weather hasn't been good enough for them to see it. But I'm pretty lucky with that one there. I did well there. Crossbow. Do I want a crossbow? Let's take a crossbow. Right, so we've almost gone all the way around the site here. So I think what we're going to do is maybe head back. But when I'm heading back, I'm going to maybe get some wood and some metal. The problem is, survey charge. Do I really want to be messing about with those? The problem is I haven't got much space in my inventory, so I can't really get an awful lot of wood and metal. Fine. Big spear thing. Okay, so we've been all the way around. So I'm not the sort to go and raid people's houses when they're offline. It's a beginner's server, so you shouldn't really be going in people's houses if they're not online. By all means, if they are online and you've got some sort of feud going on, then you can raid each other's houses while they're awake, so they can defend or whatever. But you shouldn't really be attacking people when they're not here. It's not on. It's a beginner's server. If you want to do that sort of thing, get onto a proper server. So, there's a deer. Hello, Mr. Deer. We want a little bit of wood and a little bit of metal if we can. There is some metal in the furnaces, as I recall. So if I can just get a little bit of wood before I go back so we can fire them all up. You can tell my inventory's full now because the wood has appeared on my taskbar at the bottom rather than hiding away in the inventory. Let's just get this up close to 1,000 if I can. Well, I can. I can get it up to 1,000 and then we'll start throwing it on the floor. And let's just see if there's anything I can get rid of as well, because right, well, I could swap the boots over, couldn't I? So in theory now I can get another 1,000 wood out of this. Not out of that one tree though. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a wolf. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm dead now. I'm dead because I have not got a gun or anything. Where's that axe? That's quite a nasty axe, isn't it? Kill it. Kill it. Wow. Okay, where's my bandage? Come on, stop me bleeding. Stop me bleeding. Come on. Wow. Well, there you go. That's the benefit of having a bandage on you. That axe did a lot of damage. I'm quite pleased with that axe. I'm glad I had that on me. I'd have been dead otherwise. I absolutely thought I was dead anyway. Right, so you see my health's all the way down. My tummy's full. But what will happen is, as that grows, this will disappear quite quickly. So I need to just make sure that I'm fully fed. I don't really need to be carrying those around. Are those pumpkin seeds? They are. I'm going to plant those close to the house. Is there anything I can do with this? Well, there is something I can do with it. I can chop the thing up. I thought I was dead then. I honestly thought my number was up. Oh, it's dropping food now. we don't want that, do we? I can hear a helicopter. There's a helicopter coming. If that is a helicopter and it's not my ears playing tricks on me, then this is definitely time to get back to the house. So, as I said, guys, the plan's going to be make metal, make the place stronger. If I get raided again, I'm going to move location because it's quite an obvious target. Now, if it was a helicopter, I can't hear it anymore. Yeah, maybe I can. Maybe there's a big bear right in front of me. No, there's no way I'll be able to sustain a bear attack. I haven't got the health. And it's sort of in between me and my house. This pickaxe is fantastic. This is an ice pick, actually. Yeah, I should be safe enough from that one anyway. There'll be two over this ridge. Watch. Yeah, it looks as though it's not coming. Okay, so, well, that was sort of an eventful little trip out, wasn't it? I haven't got enough wood to do all three of these. So let's pop that on. Well, I could do with a research table, really, couldn't I? And a research table will enable me to maybe research some of this lot. So where's research table? It's there. So I need a repair bench, which I've got knocking about. I need a load of wood and a load of metal, which I haven't got any of. And I'm going to be using the metal to try and upgrade the house. So I'm not going to be doing anything with that, am I? I need to eat some food or else my health's just going to... Look, see how much it's going up now? We're getting there. It likes that. That's good. This is raw, isn't it? Raw pork. We don't want to be going anywhere near that. Can I make a fire? Yep. So we can maybe cook something. Okay, what else have we got on me that I don't need? Well, let's have a look. Let's put that on, so that'll help, won't it? See what that looks like. This actually does more, it gives me more protection against guns than the hazmat one does. It only gives me 17. That gives me a lot more. I'm sticking with that. Right. Do I want another box to put this lot in? Because I think my boxes are all getting a bit full, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Can we do another box? No, I haven't got any stone, have I? All the stones in the furnaces. It's all getting a bit dark outside. I don't want to be going out trying to get more. Okay. The thing is, I've got boxes upstairs. It's just not secure upstairs because it got broken into. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. So I picked up the charge, didn't I? The I don't know what it's called. It's not a depth charge anyway, which is what is going through my head. The mining charge thing. Yeah, I'll do. It's not going to do this because I haven't got any wood. That bear's out there. I can see the bear. Oh, maybe I've got enough wood. Can't afford to place. No, I haven't. Okay, so let's just close this and let's go and have a look for some wood. can't hear the helicopter. I think I'm sort of imagining helicopters and things. I'm sat here playing now with the window open, and when you hear a plane in real life, you're sort of looking around in the game to see where it is. A bit strange. And it doesn't help because I'm wearing headphones, so it's hard to tell what's outside in the real world and what's in the game. I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. Well, there you go. We're getting some wood together now. So maybe just this one more, I think. If we can see some stone before we go back, I might get that as well. Oh, right. Oh, no. Apparently, we're full. We're full, apparently. Well, let's get rid of that, because I can make t-shirts at will. I have plenty of cloth knocking about, and I've also got a nice red hoodie or something on, so we don't need to be carrying that around. Right, how many arrows have I got? 5. I need to make some more arrows, so while I've got that'll make 6. It makes 2 at a time. Okay, so if I see some stone, I'll pick it up, but if not, there's something running there. It's a horse, that's fine. You know what? I think there is a helicopter. I think it's just a long way away. I don't think I can hear it properly. I think there probably is one. Mr. Bear. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's do that. And we did build another box, so where should we put Mr. Box? We don't want it right behind the door, do we? That's normally where I put my campfire there. Well, why not? And let's just pop some of these things in. Now this, I'm going to keep hold of that because we're going to use that in a minute. Let's just put these in. I don't want to be carrying them around with me. Hazmat thing. So I've got arrows. I could do with another medikit because that saved my life. Do that again. So we've got another bandage there. Oh, the other thing is I can make some fuel. Boom, like that. I must have a box with old fuel in, so we've got, well, not old fuel, but old fat in it and fuel. So I could do with cooking some of this stuff up because I need some more food. So if I do sort of maybe 4 or something, I can always come and get the others back, can't I? Where's the hammer? If I had a hammer, right. So the reason I got this this charge, see the charge I've got, is because when somebody broke into my house, I think they've done something to this door. So what we're going to do is do that. Now it doesn't do an awful lot of damage, but it's better than me trying to smash it to death with arrows. And it was free, so you know, free of charge. Yeah, okay. Hey, the old ones. Yeah, they're rubbish as well. Okay, let's have stone because these fellas keep disappearing. So let's have some stone ones. Okay, close the door because the bear's wandering about. Can I do this? No, because I haven't got any metal on me, or I have very little. I've got 12 there. Surely I can afford to do that. No. I need 150, you're saying. Okay, well, let's have a look, see what's in here. No, don't turn it off. That's 150. Right, so. Good. It's all metal now. Everything I can see. This was built by whoever attacked my house. So I don't like it. I've decided that's coming down. Okay. Right, so this is my space. Let's go and have a look upstairs. See what's going on up here. So I think what we might do is let's get rid of this as well. Can I get rid of the ones outside? I don't know if I can. Can I just put some roofs back in there? Yeah, okay. Now can I upgrade these fellas? I can make it stone. Okay. Stone's better than nothing, isn't it? Right, so until I can make it metal, then it's going to have to stay as stone. I want to get rid of that ladder outside as well, if I can. So let's have a look, see if we can avoid Mr. Bear. I think what we might do is just drop these in here first. It's only going to take one, isn't it? Actually, we've got... Let me play about with this as well. So let's upgrade you and have a look. Oh, some sort of shell blueprint, 12 gauge buckshot. And you, let's have a... we can now make a spear. Brilliant. I want to drop this blueprint somewhere. Let's pop it in there then. Okay, and before I go out, I'm going to drop the metal because I don't want anything coming eating me. And where's Mr. Bear gone? Mr. Bear's still over there. That's fine. You stay there, Mr. Bear. Can I hit these from here? No, I need to stand on something or jump and do it. It doesn't let you do it though. Right. I could maybe have done it from the roof, but I've just now built roof. So yeah, it's looking at the window, you see, rather than the thing behind it, which is what I want to get rid of. Yeah, never mind. I might have to just live with it. Right, so yeah, the next job's going to be to get this upstairs secure. So I want all this made of metal. So the weak point at the moment is still that door, isn't it? So I've got this stupid door here, which I don't own. And I need to demolish that and then put a decent door in that I do own, that other people can't get into. Because in theory, I've now got this metal place, but behind there is a stone wall, so people can break through the stone wall and open this if they've got the key. So I need to demolish this. I'm not going to do that online. I'm going to do that off. Well, I'm not going to do that while I'm recording. I'm going to do that while I'm not recording, so you don't sit here for 10 minutes watching me smash a door down. Okay, I'm going to leave it there anyway. We've done half an hour or a little bit more, and I don't like to bore you too much in one go. You can come back and have boredom in installments. So hope you've enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Please leave comments if you want to comment on the videos, and let me know if there's anything you want to see. You know, I've been around the island a little bit, so I can go around and show you some of that. I can show you some other people's houses, or I don't know, whatever you want to do. We'll have a look. We could go chasing airplanes or whatever you fancy. If you like the channel, please subscribe to the channel. That really helps me out, and it spreads the word. So spread the word, people. I've been Backblast. I'll see you next time.